Hello everybody, my name is Gothic Lord UK. I'm checking out some games from the GMTK Game Jam that was hosted recently. Starting with one from my mate X-Ray, you might know him as the developer of Roll. We are playing Wrangle Ranch. Ready, set, go. Right, we need to catch the sheep in our lassos without getting caught, without catching rather, the foxes. Or the wolves. They're the wolves, aren't they? And the more we can catch within one lasso, the higher the multiplier we get on our gains. Give me those two. Give me those three. Oh, we got a wolf. That's unideal. So the tricky part is everything keeps moving even when you're drawing. So you have to think about where is stuff going to be, not where is stuff currently. So maybe I should be wrangling ones on the further left of the screen so that I have a greater idea of what they're going to look like when they come by. But a good number of points, and we've got 107 cash, and then in between rounds we can come to the barn and get upgrades. So bacon and eggs, lassoing a group of animals containing a pig and a chicken, plus bonus points +5, points melt 1.5x, cash bonus +4, cash melt 1.25. Piggy bank, lassoing a group of animals containing a pig, got milk, lassoing a group containing a cow and a goat. Well, right now we only have sheep. So we can get a dog, more points malt, cash bonus, and cash melt. Can't afford it though. More sheep, I presume. Or a bear. Points malt times 0.1, cash melt times 0.1. That seems terrible, but there must be some synergy hiding in there. Or we can improve our sheep. So you know what? We'll do a sheep and 2 levels of sheep, and we'll see how that does for us as we go into a new day. So the theme of the game jam was loops, hence right now we have our lasso. But it'll be interesting to see how other developers have taken the theme into new and interesting places. Alright, we've got the points we need. Now it's all about excess for cash. Alright, let's see what we can do here. You're not getting away so fast, sir. Let's avoid that wolf. So, every predator persistently seeks the closest prey to it. Day complete, we got an extra 25. 200 is a nice number to be on. What are we looking at? Piggy bank, lasso groups containing a pig, points bonus plus 100, points malt times 2, cash loss 20, that's interesting. Evolution, lassoing a group of animals containing a dog and a wolf, points bonus +5, cash bonus +12. Farmer's dilemma, lasso exactly a fox and a chicken for tons. Don't have foxes. Could get chickens. Cows for 100. Goats for 50. Chickens for 75. This improves our wolves from -1 point to 4 points, which is interesting. Or we can increase our sheep once again. 200 cash. Let's improve our sheep again. And I'll take cows. Why not? Leaves me with completely without cash. 165 points for the day. Right, sometimes the cows seem to stop and stand in place, which is interesting. All right, our points are way over what we need, which is lovely. I love how forgiving they are with where the lasso snaps to make a full circuit if you're not quite there. You can't get away. It'd be really interesting if there was like a multiplier or a points catch or something for grabbing animals that are the most further away from one another on the screen at any given moment. 800 points, 230 cash. Select a predator to add to your barn. Interesting. I'll try fox. Okay, so this is my barn, I guess. 4 sheep, 2 wolves, 1 cow, 1 fox. Old MacDonald. Lasso a group containing a chicken, a cow, a goat, a horse, a dog, a sheep, and a pig. 5 times points multiplier. That's ridiculous. Got milk. Lasso a group containing a cow and a goat. Piggy bank. Points bonus plus 100. Points mult times 2. Cash loss 20. Cows could be worth some money. There isn't a reroll button that I can see. Unless it's this. Nope, that's... I'm not sure what that is. Dog... Pig... Cash malt times 1.1. That's very interesting to me. The more growth I can get faster, the better. Upgrade my cows and give me more sheep. So far, I have no reason not to have more animals. More animals only seems to be better for me. Right, grab all of that. You don't get away. Right, grab those guys, get some extra cash. Fox has shown up. Go away. Leave my cows alone. Alright, this is already getting a lot trickier. We're totally fine for points though, so... $10 seconds left in the round. $220 cash that time. Actually less, but harder to work around so many predators being around. Lasso a group containing a fox and 2 chickens. Lasso a group containing a pig and a sheep. 30 points and 5 cash. Lasso a group containing a wolf and a sheep. That's very interesting. I'm gonna grab that. 200 for those upgrades. I'm gonna hold on to my cash. So now we want wolf and sheep. Let's see how this goes. Well, you know what? I'll start with just a huge group of animals. That's 309 points already. Just from the giant group, so I'm totally fine with that. We want a wolf and a sheep, not a fox and a sheep or a pig. The pig's up and down path is really annoying. Let's see how that goes. Not sure, to be honest, how advisable the math on that is. There's so many predators. Alright, better cash though. Although we saved a lot of cash, didn't we? So that's probably why. Goldilocks. Lasso exactly 3 bears. Cow and a goat. A pig and a sheep. We have pigs? We got pigs and sheep. Let's get even more sheep. So, pig and sheep. Alright. So far, so good. I don't know if my strategy of entirely avoiding predators is good or bad. Maybe having more stuff in a lasso and getting the occasional predator wouldn't be so bad. And like, say I do this, right? It's minus 20 points, minus 20 cash, of course. Okay, so let's not do that. I was like, what if I could just get them off the board to make my other captures easier? Alright, grab some little bits at the end. Sure, I'll take a bear. A bear in the barn. We don't have horses or dogs. Cow and a goat? We don't have goats yet. Lasso a group of animals containing a horse and a dog. No. No good for me. Just more sheep. So many more sheep. Sheep and a wolf we can accommodate, right? Because of our bonuses. That's a pig and a blanket. That's a lot of sheep. Hello, bear. I'm so focused. That was bad. I shouldn't have done that. We're good for points, though. So many other predators. $3.99 is so rude. I bet I could do a lot with 400. Lasso a group containing a bear, a wolf, and a fox. 100 points times 5 plus 20 times 5. We could do that. We don't have chickens yet. We can make our sheep better because we got a lot of them. A cow and a bear. We have cows. We have bears. Oh, okay. These are our synergies. Get rid of wolf in sheep's clothing, then. So. Bear, wolf, fox. Bear, wolf, fox. Got to remember these things. There's a bear and a wolf. Did I get giant points for that? I don't know. I need a fox. No such fox available. Now we got no bears. X-Ray said that he got to 33 with a strategy that one of his friends found. Oh, that's ruining my score. We're fine. All right. That was great, but I have other games to showcase, so we're going to hop to something else now. But if you want to check it out for yourself, all the links will be down in the description below. Play them, rate them, give them reviews for the festival, not festival, what's it called? Jam, for the game jam. But yeah, that was game number 1. Let's hop into game number 2. All right, welcome to game number 2. This is by Sidfish & Co. You may know them because I made a game for a game jam previously with them, the Chess Rise of the Pawn, but this is Shredmill. Welcome one and all to Shredmill, your favorite blood sport, broadcast across every screen from the slums to the spires. Tonight, a new challenger enters the loop. Will they survive the crumbling, endless track? Get ready, it's time to skate or die. A and D to move, space to jump. Right, so... I'm a guy in a little purple hoodie. Grab the coins, yes. Gonna obviously try and not fall off the edge of the world, assuming that's a problem for me. And then, as I understand it, you could imagine us on the outside of a column. And it says loop 1 over on the side. You break it. Wings. Boost your jump distance for 1 loop. 15 coins. We got 22. Life. Increased max health up. Toolbox. Patches. 33% of holes in the loop. That's going to be huge if we want longevity. I'm just going to leave and not buy anything. So now we can see the patches where I've previously skated through are now crumbling since our previous lap. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, I can destroy crystals with... I thought it was an anchor, but I guess maybe it's a pickaxe would be more apt. Oh, and that's a wrench to fix the ground that I've otherwise destroyed. I don't know if it can repair complete holes in the ground or not. Patch holes in the loop and leave. Oh, it's getting busy. My health. Oh, okay. That's killing my foes. It's getting so busy. And I can tell when I look away, my vision is going to be completely smeared as my brain tries to compensate for everything that's going by. Boost jump distance, increase max health, replenish 3 lives. Give me some max health and then we'll try and replenish them later. Oh. Now, could it be that perpetually jumping would be good because it would... Oh, I fell. It would mean we're in contact with the ground less often. And I got confused between the one that destroys and the one that builds. What does our leaderboard say? possibly nothing. Alright, I was told that the game can be funny on restarts, so I'm going to close it and relaunch it and go for another round. Alright, we're back. When you land from a jump, it does like a 4x4 section of impact to the ground, so just perpetually jumping does not seem to be a better plan. But I do want to find as much gold as I can, try and get some of these buffs going. Life up, toolbox, magnet. Attract coins and items for a loop. Do I think I'm going to attract more than 15 coins? We'll try and find out. So we want to get to more than 18 for the next loop. And once again, I'm just now full of focus. So this entry, we're destroying stuff, we're not destroying anymore. This entry was actually on the front page of Twitch for a little while, and if you go to the itch.io website, no, YouTube channel, you'll find a video of it being played there as well, which is very exciting for the developers. It seems like Magnet did pay itself off, so let's take Magnet again. Not getting many pickups for it on our journey through again. I gotta pay closer attention when I get pickups. I keep getting the one that fixes, but I think I'm getting the one that destroys. Boost jump, 40 coins now. Let's patch a bunch of the holes. And we'll be on our way again. So this time, no magnet. Okay, that can fill in complete holes. Oh, I got some health. That's nice. It amazes me that people can think, design, art, code, music, stuff like this in 4 days. More patching. Yeah, I'll take more patching. Missed that health on the left. That's a shame. It's also not often I play games entirely with my left hand, but it's called for right now. $24 coins. I'll take a magnet. They seem to be worthwhile. Yeah, I screwed up the timing on that. Oh god. Alright, now we got some gaps to deal with. That's destroying. Oh, don't do that. My last health. I need a shop. Replenish 3 health. That's all of our money, basically. Oh, God. Apparently I favour the right-hand side a lot more. Couldn't tell you why. That's fixing. Keep fixing. But don't die while trying to fix too much, right? That's not good for anybody. Yeah. Did exactly what I told myself not to do. Alright. If you want to check out either of those games, check out the links in the description. You will find them and literally hundreds, maybe thousands more entries to the GMTK Game Jam. I can't remember how many there are in total, but wonderful things coming out. And then it's support for games like this that then can see them turn into full-fledged projects down the line. So play lots of small indie games, support developers, rate stuff, make sure you give reviews and comments and feedback and all of that good stuff. But for now, thank you ever so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.